use a color from my Sleek palette. This is a palette called Storm, and I'm going to choose this color here. It's a golden color, but it's a very pale gold, so it's almost silvery. And I'm just going to pop that right in the center of my lid. Then I'm going to take this color here. It's a kind of a slightly mushroom purpley color. And I'm going to place the color on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to run it here in the inner corner of the eye, going up to the eyebrow, here in the inner corner of the eye, joining your golden highlight, and also some here on the outer corner of the eye. And I'm going to choose this mushroomy brown color from my Coastal Scents 88 color palette. And you can use the same flat brush, and we're just going to go over those lines a bit, making them just a little bit darker just here. And then here on the outer corner, we're just creating like a little triangle. So you see we've got one line here, and one line there. It's like a little arrow. And then using our blending brush, just going to buff out those edges. And I'm going to use this color here. It's kind of a creamy white. It's called Blank Type by MAC. And another flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to place that everywhere where we haven't put shadow. So that's here, just along the brow bone, and coming downwards all the way to the crease of the eye. And you can just buff out those edges once more. You should have a very natural, gentle play of light and shadow on your lid. And on the MAC 231 brush, I'm just going to use a bit more of this mushroom purple. And I'm just going to line below the lashes. And using this shimmering eye crayon by Barry M, just going to line the lower waterline, giving it a little bit of glimmer. Now I'm going to use a liner brush, and I'm going to choose a mushroom brown color from my Coastal Scents palette. This color here. I'm just going to wet the color and make a bit of a paste, and then we've got a kind of a pale eyeliner to work with, where you just get the subtlest bit of definition without it looking too heavy. Then I'm going to use some extra volume collagen mascara by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to place a little bit on a fan brush. Just wiggle the fan brush to get the color just on the roots, so you've got definition without too much of a kind of a wispy lash look. I'm just going to go over the top lashes with the mascara wand and give them a nice thick coat. I'm going to use a powder blusher by Illamasqua. The color is a beautiful kind of a plummy reddy pink, and it's called Kiss. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the cheek and really blend it in well. And I'm just going to take some of this gold that we used earlier on the eye from the Sleek palette, and I'm just going to place a tiny bit here, just above the cheekbone. I lined my lips in a color by Prestige. It's called Eggplant. It's a kind of a purpley color. I filled it in with a color by Yves Saint Laurent. It's a Rouge Personnel in color 25 multi-finish lipstick. It's this nice kind of bluey red. And then I went over the top with some MAC lip gloss to make them glossy. I wanted to take this time to raise a glass to all your lovely comments and your encouraging remarks. I also thank you for your constructive criticism, and I will change my accents sometimes. I have had some requests from you for different sentences. One is to say, I put the car in the garage. And another one was, one fish, two fishes. I hope this has been helpful for some peoples. I have another question. What is your favorite foods? I like to eat a birthday cake, and I like a seasonal cakes. I like a pumpkin pie for American Thanksgiving, and I like a Christmas pudding, and a Christmas vlog, and a galette, and and I like a chocolate Easter bunnies. I wish you a happy 2011 filled with beauty and joy.